I lost one of my hockey sons. I'm glad that one of the two remaining, I guess both are thriving. We might as well jump into the other one. And here we go. Mateo, Brock Faber is legitimately a top 50 defenseman in this league. And Rossi Boldy Faber in OT was so much fun.
I was at a friend's house watching that game on my phone. I was just like, because they tried it, I'm pretty sure, at the end of regulate, or no. There was something else they tried that I was like, oh my God, it's like all five people on the ice right now are like my sons, buds of Judd. But like when I saw Dean actually throw those three on the ice in overtime, I literally was like trying to zoom in on my phone. I was like, oh my God, is this fucking real? Did Dean like go down the tunnel to take a piss or something? And Darby is just like taking over?
No, Darby finally.
They were electric. They had the puck the whole fucking time. And at what I think, it's at the end of the game too, like at the end of regulation, where they literally had the puck. I think it was those three or those, and then I think maybe Addison was on the too, but they all were just like hammering New York in the offensive zone. But my God, Brock Faber, like I feel like at this point now I have to keep saying it. Like I was wondering, we mentioned last year, like he looked like a different, like obviously the same, like steady, borderline elite defensive defenseman at Minnesota. But he had he popped a bit offensively. He was willing to try more things. Like he was hanging on to pucks. He was like pinching more and activating off the rush. And like now he's just taking it to the NHL where not only is he continuing to do that, but like really pushing it even farther where like some of the plays that he's going down and like the aggressive, like plays down the wall and this like the passes that he's making in the offensive zone. Was it Eric's next goal that he just put it on a tee the other night? Like the fact that we're now not just seeing him more than being capable of defending some of the best players on other teams in the NHL, but like he's also contributing offense where even if it's not goals or assists, which he still is putting up decent numbers for what we expected from him. In terms of like counting stats, like he's very active offensively for them, where like whether he's walking the blue line, just like making dangerous passes, all that, he's not just like simple meat and potato, like defensive defenseman. Like, and I should have looked. I'm curious to see how much time on ice he's getting a night because it feels like he's out there like every other shift.
Well, and that's crazy. That worries me a little bit too, though, man, because our boy John Robinson. Looks like Hunt and other rookie D might get a shot. Faber run power play, which I'm sorry, I don't believe in the 5 forward approach. I don't think that's going to be a long-term thing. And we cannot go back to Spurgeon. Faber is the only like reasonable option, but is this kid going to play 30 minutes a night? Like, is that the expectation?
Yeah. I can't, well, I don't know. I'm very curious to see what the 5-man power play looks like. Like it is very fun when teams do this. Like coming from Boston, I'll tell you, they tried it at the beginning of last year, and it was like, oh, this is very fun. But then they lose the puck once, and all 5 of them are like, fuck, what do we do? Like, oh shit, no one else here? No one else is out here that knows how to do that anything now. And they were just bleeding, shorthanded chance. And if they're giving up as many goals already, with killing penalties with like 2 or 3 defensemen out there.
John says 23 minutes, which seems like a lot. That seems way too low.
It's still a lot for a fucking kid that's, what's he, 19, 20? Or no, he's going to be at 21 now. But it's not just him getting like good offensive zone minutes or like he's getting hard fucking 23 minutes, like, and he's there. At this point with the like offense he's chipping into, he's probably with Spurgeon out, he has become kind of like, because we've seen the up and downs of Brodin here.
Your internet is sketchy.
You could look at either one of them as their most offensive. Oh, that's good. But you can look at him or Brodin as their most important defenseman right now, because we've just seen the up and downs of Brodin this year more than I think we probably have in the past.
I think it's indisputably Faber thus far. Like he is the more important guy. We still know that Brodeen's ceiling is like he is our top shutdown guy, but with what we've seen so far, can you really criticize any piece of Faber's game?
Mm-mm.
So there you go. He is the winner right now.
And like, and when we talked about the offense with him too, and specifically some of the stuff with him, like either like pinching super hard or just being aggressive, and like I have not seen before, like a little bit of last year and then this year. I don't think I ever saw him like getting so low in the offensive zone, like just flying. But this is actually what I'm like, okay, this is where I see the comp when people like are like looking for a comp for him. They would like bring up Charlie McAvoy, like some of the shit he's doing where he is like fully engaging the offensive zone and he finds himself like legitimately getting involved below the goal line. That's the shit that McAvoy does. McAvoy has more of like the just absolute like, well, he's, as we can see now, he's literally suspended. McAvoy has more of that part of that.
This summer, though, didn't I? I said he really has the potential of a McAvoy that's not going to murder people.
Right. So nothing but good things to say about Brock Faber, and like it's crazy. Pain. Oh God. But it is crazy that like coming in to the year, it was all right. Let's see if like, you know, he looks good in the playoffs. It was a very small sample size. Let's see, you know, he'll have his ups and downs, and he just comes out of the gate. He's like, no, I'm the most important defenseman on the team. You're like, oh fuck, all right, well, here we are. But god damn it, does he look good, dude? It's crazy. I try to not let myself get like completely thrown off guard or shocked when like these prospects come up and they just do things that they haven't really done a whole lot in their like development years, when they start like showing that, no, I can still do this part of the game. It's just when I was developing, I wasn't doing it as much. This is really like legitimately catching me completely off guard. Just like the aggressiveness and how involved in the offense he's getting. Like, I don't think, because even with the stuff he was doing last year with Minnesota and the offense he was putting up, like it still was a little bit different than what he's doing right now. And it's very exciting to see. And like, man, that ceiling is crazy. Like you said,
he will be the next
Charlie McAvoy.